Good morning, students. Very warm welcome all of you in our GK online class. Dear student, today we are going to start revision of our quarterly exam syllabus. Dear student, I have told you in our syllabus discussion that you will get tick the correct, true false and fill up in your quarterly exam. Now we are going to take five example of take the correct, true false and fill up, and we are going to solve, and same kind of sentences you will get in your quarterly exam. Dear student, first take the correct answer. The first sentence is, did you take tea? Is an example of. Did you take tea? We understand very well. Did you take tea is an example of assertive, interrogative, imperative and exclamatory sentences. We will discuss that. In this sentence, the sentence is starting with did, means helping verb, and finished with question mark. We know very well if the sentence finishes with question mark, then it is called interrogative sentence. So option B is right. Second, she likes to sing. Underline word example of. She likes to sing. To plus first form of verb. We are getting in this sentence to plus first form of verb. We are discussing example of gerund, infinitive, participle or none. Dear student, if we get to plus first form of verb, means gerund got ing mostly, so it is not. Participle has the present, past and perfect participle, no. But infinitive has to plus first form of verb mostly, so the option B is right, means it is a part of infinitive. She hurt herself in example of. She hurt herself in this sentence is personal pronoun, reflexive, interrogative or demonstrative pronoun. Which option is correct for this sentence? In personal, it shows particular at the place of particular proper noun, just like Mohan, he. So she hurt herself. This sentence shows that the effect of any action depend on what? Subject. Means the action of subject affect the subject also. She hurt herself means she was working for any kind and she got hurt herself, means the action of any subject affect itself. So for this we use personal pronoun, no. Interrogative, no. Demonstrative, no. Then reflexive. What kind? Reflexive pronoun. Nathu was from first chapter, what? The boy who broke the bank. Nathu was a clerk, peon, teacher or sweeper boy. We have studied that Nathu was a sweeper boy in a local bank. Who knocked the door? It is an example of the Narayanpur incident. Who knocked the door? Babu, Mohan, sub-inspector or Manju? We have studied that the sub-inspector knocked the door. So right answer is C. Thus we have completed our tick the correct. Now dear, come to true false. Carol settles in C12 beside the window. It is example from chapter number 3rd. So what anywhere? So what are you anywhere? Carol settles in seat 12 beside window is a right answer, means it is a true. Second, Seth Govindram owned a small local bank. It is an example from a boy who broke the bank. We have studied clearly that Seth Govindram owned a small bank, means it is a, dear student, think fast, it is a true. In this we have studied that Seth Govindram owned a small bank in which Nathu was a sweeper means he was working as a sweeper boy inside Govindram's small bank. Third, he is never late. An example of he is never late. An example of adverb of time. Dear student, never. First of all, try to understand the word which belong to adverb. Never is an example of adverb. Means it is saying it is example of adverb of time. Dear student, example of time is tomorrow, yesterday, morning, evening, Sunday, Monday, etc. is example of adverb of time. Never is not. Always, never, once, twice in example of adverb of frequency. So dear student, this sentence is wrong means false, because he is never late is an example of adverb of frequency. Fourth, Sitaram glad that he had been of help both a customer and friend. It is an also example of what? The boy who broke the bank. So Sitaram, newspaper boy, try to understand. Sitaram glad that he had been help of both a customer and a friend. Who is friend of Sitaram? Sweeper boy Nathu. Customer is Mrs. Bhushan. Try to understand. So this sentence is right, means true, because he said to after telling about a worker boys who Nathu. He told to Mrs. Bhushan that I have a man who can work for you. After that, he thought himself that Sitaram glad that he had been help of both a customer and a friend. This is my pen. Example of personal pronoun. This, dear student, this is an example of pronoun. But what kind of pronoun? This, that, these, those, here, there. As an example of demonstrative pronoun. So it is not a personal pronoun. If we talk about my, then it would be example of personal pronoun. But the underlined word this is an example of personal pronoun. No, false. It is the right answer is that it is an example of demonstrative pronoun. So fifth is wrong. Dear student, fill in the blanks. You will get some kind question sentences in your exam. You will get the fill-ups in your bracket, just like to sing, mine, was able, swallows, magical. Sentences are the pen is, try to understand, pen is to sing, pen is mine, pen is was able, swallows or magical words. What? Try to understand that. The pen is mine. It is an example from pronouns. Ravi days to play chess when he was just 6. Ravi to sing, was able, swallows, magical words. Think fast, dear student. Think in your mind that what will be answer. So Ravi was able to play. That is, it is example from the primary and model auxiliaries. He likes dash. He likes dash. He likes to sing, he likes swallows, he likes magical. These two doesn't complete the meaning of sentence, but he likes to sing. It is an example of infinitive. Soon they hear the dash word. What kind words? Swallows word, magical words. Very easy. Soon they hear the magical words. What? Magical words. Carol dies with difficulty. Then the final answer is swallows the difficulty. Swallows with difficulty. Thus, dear students, we have made revision of true, false, tick the correct and fill in the blanks. I hope you have understood the pattern of these. You will get some kind sentences in your quarterly exam paper, just like tick the correct, true, false and fill up. I hope you have understood very well. Thank you very much.